They get a certain time.
Certain time of the night. Old people hours.
Right.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, you already named the podcast and
I
everything?
did.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the Got What You Need Network.
That's right.
And this is episode 76. As y'all can see, we've been rolling these episodes out. We've been rolling these out. We ain't playing.
We are.
Ooh, excuse me. We rolling them out. We not playing. We rolling them.
Yeah.
We here for the discussions.
This what y'all say y'all want, so here you go.
That's right. This is what the people are calling for. So this is what we here to do. All right, man. Let's jump right into the show, man. Jump right into the show. Jump into the topics. We got quite a few topics we want to go over. You know, a couple of things to discuss.
Right.
The first one is your birthday just passed, E. Your birthday just passed. How does it feel? How does it feel?
It feels good, to be honest. Okay, I just turned 42.
Yeah, 42.
When I turned 41 last year, I did had a little feeling of I'm getting older.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But
I definitely understand that.
But this year, 42, it just felt like another day.
Right.
Really. And it wasn't just like, oh, it's just another day. It wasn't that.
Right.
It was just, you know, I felt the same.
Right.
I felt good. And, you know, it's going to be all right, you know?
That was me when I turned 40. I was like, oh, shit.
That's how you felt at 40?
I'm 40.
Yeah.
Like, oh, damn. Yeah, 40 was that mark for me. Hey,
Yeah.
man, I was told I wasn't going to make it to see 20. And then I was told I wasn't going to make it to see 30. They had like I was in the streets at one point.
Right.
I mean, I was out there, but I wasn't out there.
But not like that.
But
Yeah.
so I mean,
You
making it to
surpassed
40,
both of those.
right?
Look
Making
at
it to
that.
40 was like 40.
Yeah.
Cherish these moments.
Yeah. Yes.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, what does your birthday mean, like to you? Like, what does the whole process of having a birthday mean to you?
Well, for one, I really took it serious this year, and I listened to you because you are a person that takes birthday very seriously.
Don't play about my birthday.
You know, it's your born day, and you know you feel it's for you.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Shon does this every year. I'm gonna try it this year. So you know, I took a day for me.
Yeah.
You know, went did some self-care, and
Just disappear.
yeah, and it felt good.
I do for at least an hour or two, at least for 2-3 good hours.
Just for
I
a couple
disappear.
hours. Yeah.
I'm out. I go to the movies. I go grab me a bite to eat. You know, I used to go pick up a paper or a magazine and sit in there and read my magazine. I used to go to Cracker Barrel every birthday, have a bite to eat.
Yeah.
But they done changed the recipe, so I don't go there no
Change the
more.
formula, so don't go there no more.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to, man. For me, birthdays are, to me, that's your internal year.
Yes.
That marks a year for you. Yes, we
Yeah.
have the calendar year. We have the global calendar year. January 1st
Yeah.
embarks the new year. But for
Yeah.
you,
But
you was born on a certain day.
Yeah.
When that day comes back up, that's your year.
Exactly.
What have you done within your personal year?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I categorize it. That's how I look at things. What have you done in your personal year? This is your year.
Yeah.
This marks your turn around the sun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, yeah.
like
Yeah.
for another,
Yeah.
you grown a year older. You know what I mean? You don't grow a year older on January 1 unless you was born on January 1. You grow a year older on your day that you was brought to this planet.
Yeah.
So you got to reflect. You got to think about those things. You got to
Yeah.
take some time for self. You think about all the stuff you do for others. You got to do something for you.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely true.
Shit, fuck everybody
That's
else
true.
sometimes. Sometimes you got to say fuck everybody else.
No, you do.
It don't matter
You
if it's
do.
your husband, your kids. This is the one day I can truly be selfish as fuck and say fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
Like I ran to go see my mom, and I asked you to go with me. But if you would have said, "Nah, I'm gonna go do this," guess what? I wouldn't have been mad. I wouldn't have been mad at all because you know why? It's your day.
It's your day.
It's your you know, I made a conscious effort to be in and out.
Yeah.
I wasn't like hanging around. Nope. We in and out.
Yeah.
Went. Oh, everything. Okay. Okay. All right, man. Yo, today Eat birthday. She got shit she got to go do. We out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah. Nah, it was no.
And then when I went to get the boys, me and the boys hung out, went to go get, you know, some stuff for you. You could have came back at any time you want.
Yeah.
One trip. When I text you, say, hey, where you at? I just want to know because I was on our way to the house. I was pulling up to the house. I didn't want to walk in the house with shit.
Trying to make sure, yeah.
Right. You like, oh, I'm at Target. I'm going to be. So like, hey. It's cool. Take your time.
Right.
Like, ain't no rush, G. Shit, fuck me and these boys. They all right, yo.
Yeah.
Niggas is all right. Shit.
Yeah.
You got to take that time for yourself, man. And anybody out there that don't take that time for themselves on their 1 year around the planet, you should do that.
Yeah.
I don't give a bills are going to be there. Yeah. Bills ain't going nowhere. It's going to be there.
Sure, it be right there waiting on
Them
you.
shit going to be there
tomorrow.
when you get, They're going to be right there when you get back.
Yep. It sure will.
Take a day off from work.
Yeah.
Tell that boss, hey, I'm taking Tuesday off. That's my birthday. I'm taking that day off.
That's right.
Go do something for yourself. I don't give a fuck if it's. I don't know why people are afraid to go to a movies by themselves. Go check a movie out.
Yeah.
Go take yourself out to eat. Take yourself out to eat. Go get you a bite to eat.
Yeah.
Don't look for no nigga to do it.
Alone.
And men don't look for no women to do it. Go take yourself out. Go buy yourself a bite to eat and post up like a thumbtack.
Yeah.
Shit. Go cry somewhere if you have to.
Yeah.
That's your own personal
you got
time.
all rights to do that.
Yeah, it's your personal time, man. Go do it.
Yeah, absolutely right. I enjoyed the time that I had. I really did. Even though I did some stuff for the kids, I'm passing by and, you know, I was trying to go back to school.
That's just Erica.
And like, oh, shoot, let me stop in here. You know, so I'm all up in Staples and Target getting school supplies.
That's just how you do.
It's just me. But I still enjoyed the time that I had.
Got your little mani-pedi. You know what I'm saying? You did some things for you.
I did.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
Good. Hey, hold on. Hit me with that. Good job. Look, I'm teaching. All I do is teach. You know what I mean?
You do.
That's all I do is provide the information.
I'll be watching.
I've been doing that a whole relationship.
You did.
I've had, I let the standards be what it is. This is what I do. I've had relationships where people were mad as hell I did that. Thought that was crazy or thought I was messing with other women. No, I ain't messing with nobody. I'm by my goddamn self.
Yeah. Just need some time.
Yeah,
man.
I'm by myself.
You know, it's a good reflecting time as well. Yeah.
It really is.
You can sit and think about, you know, your life, you know, your progression, like you say, your time around the sun. You know, your clock, you know, because it's ticking. You know what I'm saying? Like when you 20 something years old, I've never looked into being 40 years old.
Right.
Never looked at that.
Yep.
But now that you're 40, it was like, oh shoot.
Look, your birthday landed on a Friday. If your birthday was on a Thursday, we would have been celebrating on Friday. We'd have went out and everything on Friday. You could have did the whole day by yourself. Yeah. Gone and got you something to eat by yourself. We'd still got you a cake and nut and the boys would have gave you a gift. Yeah. And I'd be like, hey, we doing our stuff tomorrow. This is your day. Go do you. Because, on my birthday, I do me on that day.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I'm saying? We go do something the week before, the week after. The weekend before, the weekend after. But that day,
your day. Yeah.
It's my day. I disappear. I'm out.
Yeah.
Go for a ride. Go do something.
Clear your mind. It's for
clear
you.
your mind.
I'm with that.
Got to, man.
Yeah.
Good job, though.
Appreciate that instill. Thank you.
Yeah, man. I do what I can.
It did feel good.
All right. We have a few business ideas. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know, do you see them ideas working?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yeah, I really do. Because one will lead to all those ideas that we have.
That's a fact.
So there's no doubt about it, no question about it.
I agree. The more and more I look into it, the more and more we do research, the more and more we prepare for it, we realize that one thing will jump and move everything else.
It will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we don't have this, unattainable goal.
No.
It's not like it can be done, and it will be done.
I totally agree.
But I can see them all kicking off.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah,
I just thought about that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I definitely thought about that.
That was a good one.
Yeah, because we got a few things burning in the coals. Yes, we have a network and it's doing cool.
Yeah.
It can get more advertisement, but that's up to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, reaching out and pushing advertisement a lot more and moving things in a different direction. But things are moving in a good direction.
Yeah.
So,
and that's the thing, it's moving.
Right.
It's a lot of it's stuff that people do and it doesn't make sense.
Right.
But then a lot of times they continue to do it because they work so hard at it, they really want it to work.
Right.
But in reality,
it ain't working. It don't make sense. Right.
Yeah.
You're losing more than you gaining. Great thing is with the network, we're not losing anything. I pay for a fee for distribution on where we distribute the podcast, and then I pay a small fee for the Roku stuff, but everything else I'm doing myself. Right. So it's not like a taxation when it comes to putting out bread, but it's just taxing on time. You know what I mean? Than anything.
Yeah, it's not breaking the bank or anything. It's just time. It's time consuming. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of thought. It's a lot of research. It's a lot of that.
I realize by having conversations with other people I know, when it comes to like just doing a Roku channel, and quite a few don't want to, but they realize the way I do it is time consuming, and no one wants to put that time into building up the process and then doing what you do. They want to, oh man, I just kind of want it to work. Like, nah, it don't work like that.
Nope. And unless you just want to spend all that money on having somebody to do every step for you.
Right.
But
other than that,
you got to make them steps yourself.
You got to make them steps yourself. That is a fit.
And it ain't easy. It's just going to be a lot of late nights, early mornings.
Right. It ain't easy.
Nope, it sure ain't. It's not easy at all.
No, it isn't.
It looks easy, but it ain't easy.
Yeah, it looks, but it definitely ain't.
I can tell you, it ain't easy, even though I don't do as much as he do. Not nearly.
Right.
But
it ain't easy. It ain't easy.
It ain't for the birds. I'll tell you
Yo, next one. Being in our 40s. How does it feel when you when the kids call us old? How does it feel for you? Because they just started calling you old. They've been calling me old man for a while.
They did.
Hour two, and then my daughter, all three of them been calling me old. Doncie will call me old man. Davon is probably the only one that don't call me old man.
Yeah,
because he don't like that shit. He don't like that shit at all. He don't like my gray hair. He don't like none of that.
Yeah, he ain't with that.
Daddy, you ain't old. You ain't old. No. Shon, old man.
Yeah,
because he been around a long time. Doncie, she been around a long time. They older, so they old man. But Bubby, my daddy ain't old. Not my daddy. My daddy still run around. He still do stuff. My daddy ain't old.
And that's what I say. But but like you say, it's normally that older one that does that.
Because Shon hit you with that shit.
He does.
Lot lately.
and I'm like, what make him say that?
I love it. I love it.
We've been together for a very long time.
I love it.
We do everything for you. So, of course, I'm going to be old news to you. But, honey, we are young.
I love that shit,
Me and Daddy.
When Shon do that to you.
Old.
When Shon do that to you, I love it. Because that's your moo-moo. And moo-moo is calling you old. You like, I can't believe he calling me old.
It's my baby saying that I am old.
Right.
What? Like, what is old? What defines old, huh? Like, you don't hear me complaining about nothing, boo.
I love it. That shit funny as hell.
But I guess, he see the numbers, climbing up too.
Yeah.
And he been there.
Yeah.
He been there. And I guess, he started counting ever since just say probably like 30 something. He started counting, for me. And you just see that now it's 40s.
For you, it's like they look at you like, nah, mommy, and mommy getting older.
Yeah.
Daddy is old man. Dad, come on, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the man, so of course you're gonna be that old man. You're gonna always be that old road recliner dad.
Yeah. But for you, it's like, nah, not mama.
Yeah. But
Shon ain't like them pictures though.
No,
the birthday picture.
He didn't like them pictures. Nah. He called me old, but if I go outside, I gotta cover up.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Nah, you call me old. Let me go do me. Don't get mad.
They did fuss at me. How you gonna let her go out here like this?
He did fuss at you. He really did. But I'm like, honey, ain't nothing old about over here.
Tell him, School.
We still good. We still young.
Tell him, School.
Just because we got y'all all the time. Y'all be trying to make folks old, but
I know that's right.
We're not even doing that.
We're not even doing that at all, yo.
No.
And that's the funny part about it, because they definitely trying to make us look like that.
Talk to
them.
Yeah, ain't nobody old.
Yeah. All right, next one. Do you think it's okay for the kids to have a say in family discussions? Yes, I do. As they get older, I think Shon definitely.
Oh yeah.
But it depends on what it is. Big moves. If we moving somewhere, we moving. Everyone should have. The boys should also have an input. Yeah. If we decide we want to move, or we making big decisions like that.
Something that's going to really affect
vacations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As they get older, I realize they should have a say so on vacations. Granted, we went on a cruise. They enjoyed that cruise. They thought that was fun. They loved that. They both ready to go back to the Bahamas and whatnot, or check out some new places.
They love that.
But yeah, I think depending on what it is,
big decisions,
and especially as they get older, and as we get older, they should have some input on decisions we make for ourselves as we get older. Hey, we got this trust and we need to do this, or we got this going on in this. I think they should have some actionable, should have something to say in that. Yes. So I do.
I agree. It keeps them in the loop.
Right.
And it also get their mind thinking, to be a little bit more, prepared,
right,
for their own growth.
Right.
I agree. Yeah. It's just like, giving options of what do you want to eat for breakfast, or what do you want to wear today? I normally don't like to just pick out, hey, go ahead and wear this. You kind of want them to kind of have their own mind.
Shon,
at this point he just whatever. He wearing a big old hospital shirt. Like, dude,
what do you think about G? Bubby is the one. Look, let me grab this, but then also let him do his own thing too, because he's getting older.
He is.
He's not gonna be 8 forever. He'll be 9 later this year. So
yes, he will.
You know what I mean? So he's getting into his own.
Yeah. So
but when it comes to life decisions or major decisions, I think they should have some. They should be a part of the discussion. Yeah. Granted, we're going to make the last decision, but if it's going to greatly affect them, I think they should have some type of say in that process.
Yeah, let them,
let them know about it
with us, so they can understand what's going on.
Just like when we thought about moving to Atlanta some time ago, when it was like, hey, we went out there, look at houses, look at areas. We took them, we let them, hang out in Atlanta. They've been to Atlanta a few times. They both love it, and they were cool with moving there. But I'm gonna be honest, man, unless someone can jump in here and tell me, I don't like Atlanta school system, yo. I don't like the school system in Atlanta. I'm not saying North Carolina is any better, but over where we are, the school system isn't bad. Yeah. And I'd rather enjoy have a great relationship. I can deal with that. But I do not like the school system at all in Atlanta, Georgia, or surrounding areas in Atlanta, Georgia. So if y'all know an area that's surrounding Atlanta that has a good school system, let us know, and we would really probably move out there.
Yeah, we'll definitely consider and check it out.
Right. I mean, I like North Carolina and all, but I know we looking for a change. But at the end of the day, our children well-being is at the top of the list when it comes to moving to another state.
Yeah, because we got to look out for them.
Yep.
We got to look out
We've
for them.
been there, done that. We both have our degrees. We've been there, done that with our stuff. But the boys, we need to know.
Yeah, because we didn't have them. Who knows where we will be right now? Okay, trust that.
We living in a warehouse that we own.
Exactly.
Apartment on the second floor of the warehouse.
But we got kids, so we got to make decisions.
Got to move
based
a different
on
way. Yep. So I got a new segment. I want to try this out. And it's it's not going to happen every time, but sometimes. This segment is Husband Talk, based off of my show that's going to be on our Roku channel, strictly on a Roku channel. That's called Husband Talk. I want to ask you this. Why are you so comfortable with me?
You make it comfortable. You make it easy for me to be me.
Right.
You know, I can be myself. I can, laugh all silly.
Right.
I can talk and, mix my little country words up, and you just laugh. You understand it. You know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
It's just me. You don't never shoot me down. You continue, to give me, that extra confidence, and, you make me feel like if I want to go do something, girl, you can do it.
Yeah, I'm always going to promote that.
So, it's just you being you, your attitudes towards things, it's always positive. Okay. So,
sometimes you want to hear how. So how do you think I got you this comfortable with me?
You spoiled me at first.
I definitely
still do.
Don't play me.
No. Wait a minute.
All right.
You spoiled me. Okay, I know. You spoiled me at first. You showed me a lot of different things.
Right.
That was number one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just you. You are a sweet person. You open doors. You still have that chivalry.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of a old person. Kind of have an old soul sometimes. So it kind of matches my atmosphere.
Yeah, your little country ass is like that. You're right.
Yeah.
That does fit you.
Yeah. And we're different. We're definitely different.
Yeah.
So it kind of, it just matches us up.
Okay. How important is it to be comfortable with your partner? Like, how important do you think that is?
You should be very comfortable, because this is the person you called your partner.
Right.
You are going to do everything together. You are going to be together. You plan to be together.
Right.
So you should be at your utmost comfort level.
I agree.
Like, nothing should be uncomfortable. Yeah, maybe, okay, you get a bump somewhere, and you're like, oh my God, I don't want to tell him that. It's embarrassing. But
I don't care about that.
Right, we can do that too, go to the bathroom, shit,
right.
Literally.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's always the plan. I think as a guy, the more comfortable your significant other is, the less walls she has up, the less doors she has closed, and the more open and revealing she is, in every facet, in communication, and just being her feminine self. You know what I'm saying? It's not always a sexual thing. It's just her being her feminine self. And as a man that wants a feminine woman, my job is to make sure you're as open as possible, so I can receive what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when you open up, that means I'm opening up to you. I feel like, oh wow, he's opening up to me. He's very, comfortable with me. So now I'm going to be more open with you.
Right.
And like you say, it's going to open up the gates to more and more things.
That's true.
And who knows? Like, it don't matter how long you've been together. You just open up, you're going to unlock things that you still, you didn't know about that person.
Right. That's a fact.
So being comfortable plays a very important role.
I agree. All right, man. Next piece of the show, next segment, quick hits. Y'all know we do quick hits. We in and out of these. Just close to the end of the show, we in and out of these.
Try to do it quick.
Right. We know how she.
I don't really be doing no quick hits.
No, she don't. But be trying to get me the quick hit. She can't even do the quick hit on the show, but trying to get me the quick hit. All right. Next, the first topic of the quick hits is: what's the most romantic thing I have ever done for you? What's the most romantic?
You're probably not going to think it is.
All right, let's hear it.
But the most romantic thing you've done was when you got personal chef here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I really did. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. even though I was blindsided.
Yeah, you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be surprised.
A whole lot.
Right.
I didn't know what was going on, so that was dope as well. But that was
candles, flowers, and all.
Yeah, I think that was one of the best in my book. Yeah. Yo, candles. You had the personal decorator that came over. I thought, which was sweet. Yeah.
AKA my daughter.
Yeah.
Which is, to me, even more fire because it's a family affair.
Yep, exactly. So I really thought that was very sweet.
I do want to get us a personal
romantic
chef more often, though. You know what I'm saying? Come through and, chef up some things. I think that was fire. Yeah. Let's see. Most romantic thing. You don't really do nothing.
Yeah.
They ain't really your thing.
Yeah.
And I don't really look. I think that's a guy thing to you. Like, girls. Like, for me to be romantic to you. Yeah. I just love when you, when you
do it.
Yeah, you take it in. You take in the romantic stuff. You understand what I'm doing. You see process. I like stuff. There's a couple of things I have not done that I plan on doing. Right. And I thought about, and it's funny that this was even a topic because I thought about this just the other day. I was like, man, there's a couple of things I have not done. And that's normally, not normally, that's not do for others, but that's kind of in my wheelhouse. I like doing those type of things.
Yeah. Nah, that's you.
Right.
That's your heart. That's
I like doing romantic shit.
Yeah.
I like seeing things like that. Like we stayed back at the hotel that we stayed at when we got married that night. You know what I'm saying? Granted, that hotel ain't shit no more, but I was very disappointed in that.
Yeah.
But we stayed there.
At the moment. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Having the personal chef, different things like that come through and chef up some stuff. But there's a couple of things I haven't done. I would do.
Yeah. I mean,
like one time on, I think your birthday or as our anniversary, I bought a full wardrobe for you. Had them on the clothing racks. You remember that? I don't know if it was your birthday or was our anniversary. It might have been your birthday. Yeah, it was your birthday because we went out. Yeah. Yeah. Bought you a whole new wardrobe, shoes and all, bags and all.
Yeah.
How it rolled out. So, shit like that.
Yeah, that
I like
was
doing
dope.
shit like that.
That was dope.
I think that was
that was dope. It was different. Yeah, I like that too.
Hey, I might say the most romantic thing you took me to see the Pistons play Charlotte.
Yeah.
And we got to tour the facilities and everything leading up to it. I'm a big Detroit Pistons fan. So that was a dope romantic thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like that. Yeah. All right, quick hits. We move to the next one. How do you address jealousy or insecurities? I don't know. I don't know how we address that shit.
Well,
because we don't have many moments of it.
No. And we are both, very insecure within ourselves.
Very secure.
Yes. Yeah. Did I say insecure?
Yeah, you said insecure.
Yeah,
I am insecure. Very secure.
Yeah. We're very secure.
Right.
Never a time we're insecure. No. Not even worry about that by far. But jealousy, yes, I may get jealous a little bit sometimes if I see something out of the way.
Right.
I'll be stumbling like, what's going on?
Right.
That's when you start looking, moving your fingers and stuff. But it's not much times that stuff like that happens when I see stuff and I'm like, all right,
I'm washed. I'm stonewashed jeans. I tell you, I'm stonewashed jeans, baby.
But
I'm stonewashed jeans, y'all. I'm washed up.
How I will handle it, I'm going to ask you about it.
Oh, yeah, you definitely will.
I'm going to ask you about it. So that's how I would handle it.
I remember I'm like the one time I noticed something, I said, hey, I don't know what this is.
Down there.
But I just want to make sure. No, it ain't like that. You even went to, hey. hey. No. Not gonna get me in trouble.
Slow your roll.
I was just asking.
Slow your roll.
I mean, just like that one nigga. I mean, God rest his soul. He ain't here no more. It wasn't because of me. I ain't do it.
Right.
No, I wasn't the one that did it. I was not the one that did it. But he was always under your comments, always commenting. And I would let that shit soak. It don't bother me none. The one day I think we was getting ready to go out for our anniversary or something, and I was like, and as soon as you put on something, oh yeah, some shit. I said, yo, my nigga.
First pose.
I said, yo, my nigga, find something else to do with your time. Go give your wife that same attention that you giving mine. Because he was married. He was married. Give your wife the same attention that you giving mine. Man, nigga ain't like that. It ain't like that, man. You taking it too serious. I said, bro, I ain't taking nothing too serious. I'm just letting you know you need to calm that down. Come on, man. What you go? I said, bro, you know me. I will come home and fuck you up, dog. Like, you know me, dog. I will come and fuck you up. Or I'll have somebody fuck you up. Needless to say, his wife killed him. I just want to put that out there. Needless to say, God rest his soul. Needless to say, his wife took him out because he was busy worrying about everybody else but her.
He was out there doing the most.
He was doing too much. And it was like a couple months after I dressed his ass. It wasn't long either. It wasn't long. Excuse my friends once again. People going to know him and they probably know who I'm talking about. They're going to be mad. Y'all can suck my... All right, whatever. Like I don't care about none of that. You know what I mean? Still but God rest his soul.
Fucking question.
God rest his soul. Shit. But yeah, next part of the quick hits. Have you ever believed in love at first sight? Hell no, never believed in that shit. Still don't believe in that.
Never believe in nothing like that.
I still don't believe in that. Nah, I didn't believe in what was that shit? Your soulmate. I didn't believe in that until us.
Yeah,
I didn't believe in that until us.
You gotta like find that right person.
And then you realize like, oh shit, this is real.
We gotta go through some things first. We gotta experience some stuff before we can be like, shit, maybe we is maybe for each other. right. And for us, it got quick. Like, what the fuck? Why is this too comfortable? But I don't believe in love at first sight. Yeah, I believe in hunching at first sight, but I don't believe in love at first. I believe in erection at first sight. Lust at first sight. But I don't believe in love at first sight. I don't believe in soulmates neither until I realized like, oh shit, this is not gonna realize that.
Right.
We in high school dating. I'm not thinking about we gonna get married and we gonna have a family. No, I'm not thinking about that.
I ain't never thought about that. Never. That high school sweetheart shit. I ain't believing that shit neither. I'm going to school and I plan on again. I'm going to soil my royal oats over here. I ain't about to get locked down all the way over here.
Sold them, okay.
You damn right.
Time after time.
I was. Yeah.
Time after time.
Time after time.
Them oats was dirty.
You know that I did whatever I wanted. Time after time.
Hey. Yeah.
I was a whore. I don't care. It is what it was. Shit happened.
You was a man whore.
Yeah. I told you the stories. I was. But I was a very nice man whore.
You were.
That was my problem. Probably my biggest problem. Yeah. That chivalry shit.
Yeah.
Everybody got it. Everybody open the door. I'm nice to everyone.
One of them main whores things you did, for the ladies. I want that.
Yeah, that's weird. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I used to do. It's
weird.
Very fucking weird.
I don't know why I want that.
I don't know why you want that either.
I don't know.
But I'm gonna do it eventually.
Okay.
It's gonna happen.
Right. You're gonna have to do it.
I know. I shouldn't have never. That's the problem. I've told her pretty much everything, so she know everything. Ain't no even pretty much. I think I told her everything. So ain't really much left out. And now she wants some of them things that I've done.
Yeah.
Some of these sack chasers.
Right. That's a very odd request, but I mean, I am an odd person a little bit.
A little bit.
It don't bother me.
A little bit.
I want what I want. I like the idea of it, so I want it. I don't care who had it. I want it.
It's going to happen, baby. I promise. Okay. Now people going to be asking, what is that one thing?
Know, right?
Nope, we ain't telling. I ain't saying nothing.
Nope.
I ain't saying a word.
Nope.
Well, you got anything you want to add?
Yes, guys. If you haven't, make sure you listen to Talking with E. There is a episode out right now. And
a new one to be out this coming week.
I'm rolling back out, so y'all can stop fussing at me, okay?
She's gonna transition.
Sure check that out. Yeah,
we transition that show soon to something else.
I got something different. I'm trying to get this one female. She's a female truck driver, and every day, she talks about what happens, within the truck. So every day, under her post, I'll put, episode 1, such. episode 2 or whatever. So I'm trying to see if I can work on that, and
that'd be fire. Mm-hmm. All right, keep working.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't got nothing going on. I'm adding some new shows to the platform soon, so it's gonna be some new shows on the Roku channel.
Yeah,
couple
and
things.
There'll be something that go on the Roku too.
Yeah. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm tall. Shon TS is who I am. No, wrong thing.
Yeah, you ain't TS.
What's going on? Well, we'll catch you all later.
This is life.
This is Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon. See, I had 14 different joints in my head. I apologize. Yeah, we'll catch y'all next week, man. This is episode 76. All right, y'all. Peace.